Happy Friday, everyone. Your girl not feeling good today, so your girl is going to be extra quiet. But I do want to get some building done because I got a lot of work to do, and I work all day Monday, so I won't be streaming on Monday. I don't know what I work after that. I'll figure it out. But I do just want to come in. I'm not sure what I'm going to get done today. Hopefully y'all are still here. My PC is like, nah, girl, nah. There we go. That was a weird 5 minutes. I think it's because this world is getting like full of things, but I don't care. We're still gonna build. I don't care. Right, hopefully that's a little better. Hopefully that isn't so laggy because my PC's been off all day long. So it's not like it's overheating. Last time we were here, we got some cool new mop heads, which is amazing. And we got a lot of sand put down, which I'm actually really surprised about. So that's good. We did save for quartz as well. So hopefully I didn't do any AFK today because I took my dogs to the vets so they could get some flea and worming treatment and their vaccinations. I take my cat to the vets so she could have some flea and worming treatment and a vaccination. And they actually, I barely take my cat to the vets, I'm gonna be honest. Like, let's just be honest here. I barely take her to the vets, but now she's getting older. I took her to the vets for a checkup and she's in great health, but she does have 2 teeth that probably need removing or cleaning or something. I don't remember. But yeah, she's an old lady now, but I don't think she was that impressed. Not only is she not impressed with the vaccinations she's had today, right? Not only were you not impressed with that. You love me, really. We also had to put the flea and worming stuff, which I didn't know, like, for cats, the worming stuff was like, I don't know. I just didn't know what it would be like, but I guess it's like liquid that you put in their neck, and she hates it. She hates flea and worming. But you need it because we don't like fleas here, right? And we definitely don't want no worms. So yeah, that's what we did today. Actually, she did really well because she went with my dogs. I would never have taken all 3 together, but ouch. She's not impressed with me. So I bet she's feeling tired from her vaccine. I'm guessing. I'm guessing she's feeling tired. Alright, building wise. What am I doing? I have no idea. I don't even know where I left off. I told you we should have canceled this week, and we definitely should have canceled this week. I'm super tired today. Alright, building wise, do we have any quartz? That is the $1,000,000 question. Do I need to build or do we have quartz? I can't remember what we did on the last time. My brain fog is back, so that's wonderful for me. That I can't remember what we did 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Alright, we have a little bit. I'm gonna let that stash up, and maybe we could try and get a little bit of building done today. I need to fix up my silk touch when I do trade. Yeah, I'm gonna let that fill in a little bit. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll just let it chill. I think last time I just like collected the sand and put the sand down because I was, oh, look at my cats. It's like my real cat and my fake cats all in one. What color eyes? You look so sad. Are you okay? I guess you do have yellow eyes like they do. You look so sad. You look like you had a rough day. Me too, girl. Me too. I feel like it's been a rough week. I don't know about y'all, but it's been a rough week. It was a short week, but it was a rough week. Alright, we do have plenty of quartz, so I think we should get quartz in. But I don't actually know what I need, so I hope my little guy is still there. There he is. Okay, he's still there. So I need the bricks. Hi, buddy. I need more bricks. Maybe I'm do like 2 stacks of bricks because I'm gonna need more anyway. And we could get the side pieces in. I think that's what we need to do. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I hope that music hasn't stopped already. How high do we need to go? Is it like 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think 14. I think we're just going to go 14 high to be safe. So I'm going to grab a ton of the chiseled and some bricks. And then we're just going to literally copy off of this one. That's just what we're going to do. It just makes life easier. And my brain doesn't get as messed up. Alright, let's just put some good music on. More of what I like. I have no idea what music this is, guys, but this sounds like some vlogging music. It really does. This reminds me of like the vlogging music back when vlogs were like a thing. I was not YouTubing at that time. Alright, let's go in with, I think we should do 2 of the, oh yeah, I moved over here when I was putting all the sand down. Alright, let's do 2 of the bricks. Because even if we don't use them all for filling in that little area, we'll still need some. Then I think we should do maybe 2 of the chiseled. I definitely think we should do 2 of the chiseled. Alright, let's do that. Chiseled block of quartz. Let's do another chiseled. Then I'm gonna grab 2 of the irregular stuffs. And then we're just gonna get building. I will need staircases and things, saying that, and slabs, but I'll probably come back for those late. No, we just get them done. I should have, I'm gonna do 28 of the stairs. Oh, I guess I had bricks and chisel quartz there, but never mind. Let's make some slabs as well. Stairs and slabs, because we're gonna need a lot of them too. In fact, let's just make those. Grab some more and we'll make some stairs. So basically we're just going to use all of our quartz and be back where we were. That's not where I put them, right? It was over here. Hi, Captain Price II. I am a little under the weather, but I'm doing okay. How are you today? Block of quartz. There we go. I'm gonna do that. I don't need as many slabs though. Maybe like that many, and then I'll put the rest as stairs because I will need a lot of stairs. Alright, it's gonna be nighttime. I don't know if I slept the last time. Do I have a boyfriend? I do not. I do not. Yeah, let's go here. Hopefully this is a vibe kind of music. I feel like I've lowered it down just a little bit too low. I can't really hear it. That could just be me though. Let's just fix the music. Because I need a little background music today. No, I don't. Long time ago. Long time ago. All right. Start recording. Let's get it done. Let's go up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 14. Well, I hope that's 14 because I didn't do a very good job of counting. Katie, oh my goodness, I appreciate it so much. That honestly like scared me, but in a good way. How are you doing? How did work go? Let me know how your day went. Let me know how your day went. And thank goodness it's Friday, right, people? I feel like work tried to kill me this week. I am gonna be so serious. Work definitely tried to kill me this week. Alright, I'm gonna literally copy off this side. So this one had the 2 and the 2, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have the worst brain fog today, guys. I have a fever. I'm not feeling it. I am not 100%. I think we're gonna do the 2 and the 2. I think we're gonna do it this side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops, my bads. And then let's go in with the bricks, the block. We need the block. Nope, that's the wrong one. Am I out already? Hang on. I need to go grab some regular. I hope I didn't use them all. That would be very disappointing of myself. I might have done it. I might have made too many of the other kinds. No, I still 57. It's fine. We're golden. Yeah, we're golden. That should be enough. I was like, oh no. We're already out. This has probably been the most... If I ever did a mega build like this again, I'm definitely gonna get my villagers sorted. For sure gonna get my villagers sorted. Alright, and then I think I'm gonna come here and do this. Some have the 1 and some have the 2, that's why. Let's go here. Alright, those sides have the 2, and then this side definitely had the 1. And I think I'm gonna go with the chiseled. me know how you guys' day is going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I think we can do one in the middles. I think I put it on the blue. The blue ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And should I put the staircases in now? I should probably put the staircases in now to make sure that it actually works. And do one corner at a time. A 1, 1, and then a 2. Yeah, let's do that. What number did I have it on? You would think this is my third one. I'd remember how I made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I put it on number 6. But I don't. I do not. My cat is fast asleep. My little brave cat. Yeah, I went to the vets today, and I have to say, I love my vets. They were just like the kindest, sweetest. Like, she took forever with my animals. She was just like the best. Like, every time I go there, no matter what vet I see, they're great. Do that. I will fill the insides in eventually. Oops, let's not do that. Oops. Let's do that. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's do that. And then it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure it was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm like 90% sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This seems a little high, but I'm pretty sure it is. I did count 6. Let me just take my friend with me. Happy Gilmore's, always assisting us in every way. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's go on a little bit of dirt. 1, 2. Oh no, I definitely did not have this correct. This is too close. Which I'm so surprised that I have this wrong. But I have it wrong. Let's take it down. I had, like, this is the same problem I had last time. I'm gonna move it over 1, because I think that's what it needs. This is why I'm glad I tested it. I'll just grab my stuff. This quartz be expensive. Alright, let's try here. I'm gonna just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna go here. I'm pretty sure I had this problem on the other side as well. I don't think so. I don't like this placement. I think I just gotta figure it out. I think for this side, this is not gonna work. I think it needs to be the 1. There was like one side that I had to do like the 2, the 1, and the 1. This just isn't, the mathing is not mathing. Maybe we'll try the 2 and the 1. I think we'll try the 2 and the 1. And then see if that maths. I actually struggled with this last time I did it too, and like no matter which way I do it, I just seem to struggle every time I build it. Alright, let's do 1. Oops, I wasn't supposed to fall out the world. My bads. I did look at that Enderman, but I don't think he saw me. He's not angry. I don't hear him get mad. I hope. I hope he's not mad at me. I think I could take him out. Maybe I should eat. I don't really have much food left. I should not be starting fights with Endermans. I cannot believe that my coffee is cold already. I have not had chance. Oh. I'm gonna take these back. Oh, my dog started digging. Alright, I'm gonna get some more food in a minute. But I gotta figure out, I just want to get one side in. Alright, let's go with the chiseled, and then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then I'm gonna go on the blue one in the middle, and I'm gonna hope that this all adds up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then I think on number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four, 5, 6. Perfect. Then we're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I think we're gonna go like that. The only thing I hate about being on the Happy Ghast is I actually have to use my tools. And y'all know I do not be using my tools. Y'all know I do not be using my tools. Alright, that one worked out, thank goodness. Alright, let's do 1, 2. See, this I think needs to be on the 2. I think this one is the one that needs to be 2. By the 4th one, we might have this figured out. I've only got one more of these to build. Alright, I'm gonna go in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. don't even know how I'm counting this. There's a bit of delirium at this point. Alright, let's do a little bit of that. And let's go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yep, that definitely works. And that's how we did it. We need to mend that up soon. Let's go 1. Alright, we figured that out. I need to go collect all my building blocks because y'all know the quartz be expensive, alright? The quartz are not cheap in this world. I am gonna go grab some food. Because y'all know we need that food. Let's go grab some steaks. I hope I have some. I cannot remember last stream what I did. If I had some food cooked up, but I'm always surprised that I only have 3 steak left to my name. I do have fish, if need be. Oh, I don't have any steak in there. Do I have any in there? Why? I can't believe I'm steakless. Oh no, I knew I had some. I was like, I wouldn't have left myself with like no steak. Here, let's cook that up. I'm gonna feed my animals though. We're gonna feed these animals. I think that's all I need. I do have 2 leads, but I think that was from the Wandering Trader. I'm hoping that we get the Wandering Trader because we did get some new mob heads. I did code in a ton of them. And here are some new ones. We got Mr. Krabs. I do have my Twitch. I got a little purpley blue girl. I have tons of new ones. A pink bunny one. Because, like, who doesn't like bunnies, right? And then we just have all of these older ones. But I'm hoping to get the newer ones. Hoping. Alright, let's go back. I got some food. We got 1 side in, 3 to go. Right. I'm wondering, do I need to do a 2 on this side or a 1? I guess let's math it. I think we need to do a 2. Let's do a 2 here. Let's try it. Oops. And then with the chiseled, let's go this side. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. We'll just see. We'll see. Might have to change it. Hi, Cupcake. How am I doing? I'm a little under the weather. I don't know. I'm under the weather. I have like a fever. I'm not feeling brilliant. I'm glad it's Friday. And I was right about canceling. We should have canceled this week. I'm glad it's over though. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, you wanna know why? I know exactly what I did wrong. I already had the 2 here. I know exactly what I did wrong. Plenty of vitamin C. I think it's just because my immune system is just low. My body's just, I don't know. I've never really ever been sick until this year. Now I just got every problem. Don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll just wait and see. Wait and see. I don't know. Like, the thing is, I don't feel like I should have a fever. I don't know why. I do have, like, swollen lymph node. And so, I haven't been feeling brilliant. I felt really dizzy yesterday. Had a terrible day at work. Should have canceled this entire week. Because it was terrible. Alright, I think, there we go. And then, I don't know. I think I'm just... I don't even know. I don't know. Alright, I need to take that one off. Okay, that is correct. Alright. I think that looks alright. Let's see if this side works. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting too old. I know. I used to like never ever get sick. I mean, I would get like, you know, the flu. This is not going to work either. This one I think needs to be a 1. So let's take this one down. I used to never get sick, but this year I felt sick most of the year. I said to my manager, I think this job is trying to kill me. I'm just gonna blame the job. I think it's trying to kill me. No, I don't think it's, I mean, I definitely think it's the job, but I don't think it's what's going on. Let's do this. The year of the job trying to kill D. I know. This job is trying to kill me. It's rough. No, I did start to get sick after I started working at this job though, funny enough. I was never sick before. Ever. Very rare. This last year I've been sick a lot. Alright, I need to pause. I need to come over here and make sure that it looks good. Okay. I think so. I hope so. Who knows? Getting old. It's the fatigue. I just can't shake it. The fatigue. killing me. Alright, I definitely think this one on this side is gonna be the one. Just counting. I do hope this is gonna look like the other one. I think I'm doing it right. I hope I'm doing it right. Never not tired, I feel that. Yeah, I just feel constantly fatigued and under the weather. Like, I always feel like I'm just walking around with the flu. All the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just started to feel better for a little bit, but now I feel worse again. I'll stay away from the stairs, though, don't worry. Alright, let's take that one off. But the show must go on. The show must go on. Gotta keep grinding. Gotta keep building. I got an empire to build. What do I need? A true entertainer. I'm probably not very entertaining because I think I'm just very quiet. I know I'm very quiet. I have been all day. But I hopefully tomorrow, once a good night's sleep, I'll feel better tomorrow, I hope. I think a 1 on this side should be golden. I still haven't figured out how I actually do this, but I think a 1 will work. I think a 2 will be too short. I usually have you on in the background while I work. Pretty entertaining to me. That's good. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know you like my counting. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might actually, this one might actually need to be the 2. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, this one I think. No, maybe, maybe. Nah. Okay, this one definitely needs to be the 2. I might have guesstimated that wrong. Very soothing counting, very ASMR, very ladylike and demure. Good, that's what I go for. Welcome to my relaxing Minecraft building. I really do need to do a YouTube video. Today, in today's video, we're going to count our way to a new building. There is one YouTuber that does that. I can't remember his name. I think it's Madmorph. Madmorph. He actually is really soothing though. Alright, let's do the 2. I can tell you guys all about my work week and why we should have canceled work. I just need 2 more. That's fine. That will do for now. I'm not going that high. Because I've had my chaotic week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should work. I can tell you all the tea at work. bit of an atmosphere at work, I'm not gonna lie. Perfect. And we just got, I gotta get some more quartz, but we just got one more side to get in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2. So I think this could be 1, 2. I think this side could be a 1. Okay, let's take the chiseled. I think I might have made too much chiseled, but it's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to move over here, and then we're going to count another 14 with the chisel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then we're going to go and get some more quartz, because I think we might do the 2 on this side. I'm going to see if these 2 work before I commit. I need some more slabs too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And this one's going to be a 6. Three, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to do a 1 and a 1. Very serious building tonight. And a 1. And we're also going to do like this. And look at that, it just works. We are going to need more slabs though. I definitely underestimated the slabs tonight, guys. And we're going to do a 1. But we're going to need more staircases as well, but that's not the point. I would like to get in these 2, but I think I need normal. Do have a lot of bricks by accident. Alright, we gotta do some trading because I'm out of quartz again. Ouch. Yeah, it's looking okay. It's looking alright. Not too bad. Is that a bat? How is a bat? Oh, yeah, because there's a cave down there. That would be why. I was like, how the heck did the bat get out there? Alright, I need to feed my cows, number 1. And hopefully we have enough iron to trade with. I hope. Alright, let's feed up these fatty cows. Trouble is, I pushed myself in here, and now I'm gonna push myself out. There we go. We definitely need a better farm at some point. We definitely will need to soon decide where we want to move to. Like, to do cottagecore where we can put the cows somewhere, you know, they're a little bit happier than in that, like, square, because I do feel a bit cruel. That's not how I want my cows treated. What did I just do with my food? Oh my goodness. Why did I come up here? Oh yeah, I need to trade. I need quartz. Just a few regular quartz. I'm hoping to get a wandering trader. Because we got new mob heads to get. I got Twitch. I didn't get YouTube though. So I need Mr. Wandering Trader to show up. Although he did only show up once last stream, which I think was really rude of him. Really, really rude. Oh, look at that. An iron golem dying as we speak. Sucks to be an iron golem in this game. Or a piglin. We are going to make the best gold farm, but I don't want to attempt it until kind of have this area semi-done. Because it's probably going to take us a long time to actually fully get this area, like, done. Yeah, it's going to take us a little while. It's going to take us a little while. We do definitely have to work on a storage area next stream. Our next build. Thank you very much for all of your emeralds. Oh yeah, I need to actually fix my shovel. Why we is here. Where's the other iron dude? He didn't run away, did he? Oh, no, he's just hiding. I was like, I hope you didn't run away. I need you. Do you not know that how much I depend on your quartz right now? I was like, dude, you're like my favorite. My favorite villager. You know what? I went and actually got... Normally, I buy my makeup online because I'm lazy. I don't normally get it in store, but I ran out. And so I had to buy it in store. I didn't have to, but I chose to buy it in store. And I normally pick the right color lip liner. And I wish I'd gone with my first gut. I was like, I don't want one that's too light because, like, you know, I like something a little bit darker, but this one's too dark. And so now I have to buy, I'll probably just do it online now, a whole new lip liner. I need lipstick too, actually. Well, I don't buy lipstick. I buy, like, liquid lipstick. I have to buy a whole new one. But I know the color of that. They didn't have that at the store, which is why I usually just buy mine on Amazon. And sometimes it can be cheaper on Amazon. Where is my firework? Alright, let's go see if we can get this to work. I am worried about my counting today just because I don't feel good. You know when you don't feel good and you're just like, I can't actually think. That's how I would describe it. I can't think. My brain is really foggy today. It was like that yesterday too, I'm gonna be real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I already had my measurement this side. 6. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And then, yep, I did not make the slabs. But that's okay. We can go back and make them. That's fine. I do need to make more slabs. There's always something I'm forgetting. Luckily, we can just fly, so thank God for elytra. Ouch. Thank goodness for elytra. I would die without elytra. Oh, elytra might actually kill me. One of the two. Haven't decided. block of quartz. Let's do that. Probably won't get us very far. And we're gonna need regular quartz before we get the next part in. My happy gas going this far out. What do you think you're doing, buddy? He's just like, I'm being a little cutie pie. Just hear it in his voice. Alright, let's unpause. And then let's do that. And let's do that. Alright, now we need to count the next part because I don't remember how I did it. But I know that we did do it twice. I think this is where I'm going to need the dirt. Oh no, I need to put in the staircases before I put in the dirt. Okay, I remember how I did it now. Alright, let me just recount so I don't make a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I knew they were coming to ruin my day. Build in peace. Let's just sleep the night away. I just can't. I can't with the phantoms. I just can't. We'll just take a little nappy. A little napperoo. Oh no! Oh, buddy! Don't do that! Buddy, we need to count together. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count, guys. I can't do it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I must have done it on 13, and this must be 14. That must be what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so I need to put the staircases on number 13. Did I hear something? I swear I heard something. Wandering Trader? No, no. Did I just hear things? I really thought I heard something. Wandering Trader anywhere? I got all excited for a Wandering Trader, guys, and there was no Wandering Trader. I feel betrayed. Maybe it was just my ghast. Well, I thought maybe it might have been pillagers, but I was hoping it was a Wandering Trader. No? No Wandering Traders here? Huh, I don't know. We gotta get better cookies at my house, because he ain't been showing up as much as I want him to. When I don't want him to show up, my goodness, does he show up, though? Okay, I just thought I heard a Wandering Trader, but I guess not. I guess not. So sad, guys. Alright, let's put some music on. Let's go with some acoustic. I don't know. Or maybe not that. Maybe a bit of soul music. have no idea, but we're just going for it. Alright, now that we did not find a wandering trader, I remember the number 13. I think, well, we could do some more trading. Because these 24 blocks are not going to take us very far. I do need a lot of staircases to get this part in. Let's do a bit more trading now that it's a new day. I would have loved to have like had this like a gigantic farm before I started this project, but I didn't, so. If we could just get like 24 more. I feel like 40 to 50 should be good enough for the next few minutes. I mean, buddy, you might borrow your iron, because we need some iron. Glad you guys are working. You know I'm the Emerald Queen now. I'll just close that one, thank you. I mean, that would be 5 easy pieces of iron, but it won't take us very far. And then let's go with the stairs. Alright, that should keep us going for a minute. And of course, I put the wrong shovel in my offhand, so that didn't repair. But never mind. Where did my gas go? Oh, there he is. Happy, don't do that to me. We gotta get your name tag soon. Because I feel like you've built this entire place with me. We've had a lot of memories together, actually. Alright, I think I'm gonna get the bottom staircases in first. I think it's just easier to walk around. Oopsies. Always making mistakes. There we go. I like it. Do 1, 2, 3. I will do the insides later. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna go over here. Okay, that's all done. I only have 17 left. What is this? Getting ripped off. Right, Happy, I need you now. I need you now more than ever. Alright, let's count 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think here. Can I get out? Let's go over. Let's go over rather than under. There we go. Oh yeah, I need normal. Oh, that's fine. We can still do this.
You've given freely that holy water. Promise to honor all you are. Father,
It's just not my kind of music, guys.
We're letting go. We're letting go.
Let's check out 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉𝒶𝓔. One day I'm actually gonna put a playlist together, but I don't know when that day will be. I might actually change to Artlist instead of like Epidemic Sounds. I just feel like Epidemic Sound doesn't have any good music that I like. And then a few songs. Like if you're gonna pay for a subscription, you should at least like the music. Alright, wow. Those staircases really ran out real fast, didn't they? Okay, why we're here? Let's get in. Because we're gonna have to wait a while to get some quartz. Let's get in. We actually need to go out. My cat looks so tired. I guess she had a busy day at the vet. Right, 1, 2, 3. One. And then let's go 1. I never know which way to go with this. I just be trying to fill it in. And it always works out. Did I miss the work tee? Oh, yeah, the work tee. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the work tee. Right, so I work in an outpatients department. This is the work tee. I had a week off, right? So like I was off for a week. That was my vacation week. Obviously I was streaming all the time, so y'all know that. But I went back to work on Tuesday and I said I think we should cancel Tuesday. We should have canceled Tuesday. But I work, okay, so I work as a phlebotomist. I used to work as a healthcare assistant, but not in this department. And the HCAs there do not like to take blood. Like, they do not like to take blood because it's really hard work. And we always have an overflowing waiting room. It's a walk-in service. So, like, people just walk in, take a ticket. don't like this music, guys. Words in it. So the work tea is, they have like this atmosphere. Like I noticed it when I came back. It is like a really bad atmosphere. Like they didn't want to work with us, and you wanna know why? Because it's hard work, and they just want to sit around. Like honestly, all they do is make the doctors coffee, do some obs, and some like check urines. Like they have the easiest job in the world, and a lot of time they just be standing around, sitting around, right? That's just the truth. But of course, like we're always run off our feet. Like we're always run off our feet. Our waiting room is always like down the corridor, and it is pretty bad. Like we don't get a lot of management support, which is really unfortunate. And like no one really knows how to manage us because our managers don't do our job. Like they don't do our job, and so they were just like really off. So I've had a week off, and I think everyone's just like really burned out because it's been so busy. And like there's just like, I don't know, there's just so many problems. There's always problems, but like, yeah, obviously there's been a lot of complaints about us, which isn't even our fault. It's just like this system is not set up to work for us, which my manager completely understands, and she did admit that to me, and she was asking me about stuff. But anyway, they're just like, they do not want to work. Like when they get stuck with us, because sometimes like we use them, they will not go on the wards because in the morning, so we start our mornings out, two of us do clinic between 9 and 12 or 9 and 5, whatever. We start at 8, but we go to the wards from 8 till 9. They will not go down to the wards. I don't know what it is. It's not scary. So they will just sit in outpatients for an hour and do nothing, and they just get away with it. Like that's the problem, is they get away with it. They pick and choose what they can do, and they get paid more than we do. We don't get paid very much. So like, yeah, I think management needs to like push them because they're getting paid more. They should be taking more responsibility than we should be. So I don't know. There's just a massive atmosphere. Obviously, we're not one team like they try to make us out to be. I don't know. I don't care. I just go there for entertainment. I don't know why they think I go there to actually work. I actually really love my colleagues. I really just go there for my colleagues. I'm gonna be honest. I have such great colleagues. That's the thing, is we're such a great team. But like their team does not help us and pull their weight. That's just the honest truth. And they kind of get away with it. So then I don't know, they just get away with it. Then I got yelled at by my manager. I think she's just being unreasonable. She's like, so we normally finish like the wards at like 11 o'clock in the morning, or 11:30ish. We didn't finish till 11:30ish because we had 100 patients, and two of the people that were gonna help us from the healthcare, like CNA kind of people, they didn't want to go on the wards, so we did all their bloods on the wards between 8 and 9, plus our 100 patients, whatever. And we came down to have a drink. Like I was working all afternoon. I came down to have a drink, and because the waiting room was full. Oh shit, my manager came in and started yelling at us, and she's like, you need to open a room. I was like, first of all, the computers are not even set up for like some of the certain bloods that we need to do. And second of all, it's like down the corridor far away from where the actual waiting room is. And third of all, it's like 11:45. By the time I turn on the computer, I'll do one patient, which I did. I just think it's just so unreasonable. I'm like, the reason why the waiting room is busy every day is because you guys need to like come up with a plan to deal with the fact that we need more chairs and more rooms. If you just come up with a solution to the problem. Anyway, I don't think she meant it. I think we all made up by the end of it. I guess they're probably just as stressed, but I don't know why they're stressed because we're the one doing all the hard work. Like that's a normal day for us. Like when we had like over 120 patients, that's like a normal day for us now. Like, they're not the actual ones that work in there all the time. We work in there all the time, and it's just like a normal day. So I told my manager, I said, I'm giving you 6 months probation. So I'll put her on probation now. She did actually offer. She's like, I know of a job where you'll get paid a lot more money. It's like a pharmacy job. She did try giving me another job. And not in a malicious way. She's like, I just think you're too intelligent to work here. And I was like, well, yeah, probably. But so are most of the staff. But here we are. We all got to earn a living, right? And she did, and like after that, she did admit, she goes, your job is really, really hard and it's just so busy. And I'm like, yeah, cut us some slack. Like, I know our job is hard. I've been telling y'all that. I said, I've worked on both sides, and I would say being a phlebotomist is definitely harder than being a healthcare assistant. Hands down. And I didn't work in an outpatients department. I worked on a ward. I work between both. Outpatients have it easy. I'm sorry, but their job is so easy. So that was the tea at work. But yeah, I was actually surprised. But I guess like the trouble is now the healthcare assistants are getting burned out from working in phlebotomy, because I was off for 6 weeks. So some of them were having to cover my shifts. So, and we were just always short staffed. 2 of us were off sick. 1 has left. Well, she's still technically there, but because she has like so much like vacation leave that she can take before like her time is over, she left. And then I was off sick with my broken foot, so they had to help out quite a lot. And then, so they're probably burned out, and I'm like, welcome to a normal day in my life. Like, this is just how it is. Like, you guys are complaining for doing 4 hours in the morning in here. We do 8 hours a day in here. Like, this is the normal day for us. So I'm like, stop complaining and get to work. Help a girl out. So yeah, that's the tea. That it's not really a lot of tea, but yeah. And they're just like really mean to each other as well. I just find they're not very nice for each other. They always talk like they're always like having fights and arguing with each other. It's like working on like a ton of kids. Like it sucks because like if we could just move like our little phlebotomy department somewhere out of there, we would be so much happier as a team. Cause they're like they're always sitting around drinking cups of coffee and tea. They're not actually ever doing any work. Like when we're ran off our feet and like we have patients going down the corridor, they never help. They never offer to help or take bloods down, like urgent bloods, because sometimes like you have to take like bloods down urgently. It's just like, but they just get away with it. But we sit down for like 15 minutes before we're gonna like take blood for like 4 hours straight without a break, and we get yelled at. And I'm just like, it can't be. It just, the atmosphere can't be both. Like it just can't. It just isn't working. So I'm just like, you do you, y'all, but I'm gonna be out of there in like 6 months if things don't change. I've worked, like the thing is, I love my manager, my old manager, because she was really hardworking and she treated everyone equally. Oh my god, look at those creepers. And so I always, like, I had that manager for 9 years, and I stayed for those 9 years. I only left my old job because my manager left, not because, like, I hated my job or anything. I only left because my manager left, and I knew that she would never stay because she was burned out of managing that job. Because she put everything into that job, and she had, like, 2 young children as well. So I always knew one day she'd leave, and I didn't expect it when she did, but she only left temporarily. She decided to leave temporarily. Nursing tends to attract either people who generally want to help people or jerks who are just there to pay. Yeah, literally, it's that. It's like 2. There's like people who, I just feel like nursing nowadays is like, the best way I can describe it is, it's like being in high school again. Like, there's like people who want to be like general, and then there's like not. And I never used to be this way. I always worked on a ward and I never found it. Like, you would obviously have like your cliques, don't get me wrong. There'd be certain people that would just like click together. But recently, the clickiness, and not just like, because now I go everywhere. I don't just work on like one ward, I go everywhere. It's very clicky and people are not very nice to each other either. Like, it's just getting really like mean. And I just can't deal. I'm like too old for it. I always say that. I'm like, I'm too old for this. Like, I'm way above this now. I just can't be dealing with y'all. Just be nice to each other. The thing is, you do a really hard job. Like, just be kind. Be nice. I don't understand it. High school never ends. Yeah, right? High school never ends. You just go to a job and then you go back to a new kind of high school. But saying that, I have like a really good team where everyone is just great. That's why I stay in my, that's why I like my team. My team is amazing because we don't have that atmosphere. We just don't. It's just the department that we work in, that we're a part of, but we're not really a part of because nobody knows how to manage us. Like, if there's a problem, my manager doesn't take blood. She doesn't know anything about blood tests. She doesn't know genetic testing. She doesn't know how to use the system the way that we use it. I have to go to pathology and ask pathology about certain tests if I don't know. So like, they're just kind of like stuck managing us, but I think our job is so complicated. It's not an easy job that they don't really know what they're doing with us. Like, they don't really know how to manage us. And that is, we need like a proper phlebotomy manager, which they won't pay for, which is outrageous, honestly. And I think that's just the problem. It's just like, because in other trusts, they do, in other hospitals, or because the NHS, like, it all copies itself. In other like places they do, but not in our job. Just because it's a small town, small hospital, I guess. I don't know. Because one of the girls I work with, she used to manage in London. She worked at London in the phlebotomy department. She was band 4. And she used to manage there. So like, she was the manager of that department. And then she'd have a bigger manager that she'd work under. But we don't even have that. We literally don't have anything. We just, like, luckily we're just such a good team that everyone just puts their hands in and helps if they can. But it's a shame because it's a really good team. Like, when I worked in a ward, I had a really good team. And then when my manager left, lots of people left. Like, you could tell they were just there for my manager. And then that team really changed, and then I left because that team really changed. Really sucks when you get a manager who's never done the job. Yeah. Yeah, I've never encountered it because my manager did everything. Nothing was ever below her. Nothing. She would do everything. Like my first manager, she was great, and she was really understanding as well. She was just a great manager. Always. I like when she decided to leave us, we all cried. We're like, no, don't go. No, please don't do that. But I understood why she wanted to do that. Like, she gets to move on. They don't get paid enough. That's the trouble. Like, really good managers that do everything, they don't get paid enough. Nobody gets paid enough, but that's a lot of responsibility. But I don't know. I guess we'll just see how it goes. But she just tried to give me a new job. She was like, I know you can get a high-paying job here. And I'm just like, I don't really see pharmacy in my future, but okay. And that's nice of you to think of me. Because she just knows, like, my job is just very low paid. Very low paid and very hard work. In this economy, which like most people's are. I'm gonna be honest, most people, they work really hard for their money, and their money does not go as far as it used to. But I don't know, I just sometimes think they could, if they just put in a little thought, like they need to start charging people using our service and We don't even get like the enough stock for the week either. Like there's just problems and problems and problems. So you're always cutting corners. But the team is just so great. It's a hard one. I know, the team is just so great that it's so sad for the team. But I'm also like, you never know. They did promise us, honestly, probably like a year ago. They were like, your guys are gonna get new managers. Because our hospital doesn't have any money, basically. They're broke. And they were like, you're gonna get new managers, and we're all like, great. It was a broken promise. We didn't get new managers. The lab someone from the lab was gonna like manage us, but they refused to take us on because they don't know our job either. Like, that's the trouble. Nobody really knows our job. But we were like, great, that sounds great. But of course, it's always like, they always say this. They're good, like, you know what, like a new hospital comes in and it's like a takeover. They were like, we're gonna change this and incorporate this, and then like half of it was talk and no action, and all the managers were like freaking out because they were worried they're gonna lose their jobs because they were getting rid of like non-essential staff, because obviously the hospital is broke, it doesn't have any money, and they're just trying to keep it going because it's the only hospital for at least an hour around me. But all the hospitals are in the same. They don't have any money. Like, the government funding, it just isn't. The population has grown, or we've taken in. Who knows why we're so broke? Because our taxes are probably the highest they've ever been. I really just don't believe. I don't get into too many politics, but I just don't believe a lot of the things that they say. All right, let's go get some quartz. Maybe I shouldn't have made so many of the chiseled quartz. I don't know. I shouldn't have made so many. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there definitely has been a population increase. I can't deny that. I can't deny that at all. I think it's government ran, and government ran health service. There's always going to be like certain budgets, you know, like you have to stick to this certain budget in order to be able to give everybody healthcare, which is really, really great because, you know, like, it's nice to be able to go into hospital and not have to pay a penny. It is really nice. You don't have to worry about how you're going to pay for it. Everybody gets treated equally. But the downside of that is it's broken. But even, I think in Canada, it's the same thing where the health service is broken. Because I think their health service was about to collapse. Ours has been on the brink of collapse for a long time. Everyone's like, yeah, they're just going to privatize and have like more of an American national health service, or like where you have to pay insurance, which a lot of people are already going private because the wait times are so long. But when I started in my job, we really looked after patients, so it was a lot more money in the system, and you didn't feel like you do now, where you just can't. There's just too many people. Yeah, I think everything's on the brink of collapse, which is super sad. I don't understand how we got it. Like, no way of 2 years of COVID could have collapsed everything. There's just no way. But even like stock nowadays, it's been like, what? COVID was 2020 to 2022. It's been 3 years. I know. I really hope they don't privatize. Like, a lot of it already has. Like, all the dentists have privatized pretty much. But like, I just think it's so sad. I mean, because everyone does get treated equally, and although like the US health system, it does not have good outcomes given the fact that you guys are privatized. The outcomes out there are terrible for what you guys actually physically pay out of pocket. Is like the health outcomes out of the National Health Service are very good given the fact that people don't pay very much out of pocket. Of course, doctors make mistakes and things. But I guess in the US, doctors make a lot more money. Here, they don't make much money. They make like $100,000 a year. And that's if full, that's full, like, doctor. Like, you've done all your training, you spent 10 years training. That's at the top of your band. You make 100,000 pounds a year. That's it. You will never make more than that unless you work privately. I had to stay earlier this year with an ambulance ride, and I'm like $5,000 in debt. Dang. Yeah, that's what scares me. Like, I don't know. That does scare me. It really does. Cause you know, the U.S. health system, it's great. It's instant. Everything is instant over there. It's nice. But I don't really feel like the quality of care is any better, if yet worse. And then you end up with a huge bill. And if you can't afford to pay that bill, like, I don't know. It's not good for you guys. It's not good to be in that much debt either. And insulin's like $1,000. So people cannot afford insulin. Do you know how much insulin is in this country? 9 pounds. 9 pounds. You know how much I pay for my prescriptions because I work? 9 pounds. That's it. Per prescription. It's so crazy. That's what I'm worried about over here. And people have been talking about it for like the last 5 years. Like, they're trying to make it go private. Like, they're trying to collapse the system. But I don't know. I mean, I have to say, the prescription when I got out was $300. Dang. That's crazy. Are antibiotics still free? Because back when I lived there, antibiotics were free. Thank goodness. But yeah, it's crazy. You need your medicine. It's not like it's something you can live without. You need medicine. And then people just are unlucky and end up with like cancer or neurological conditions. It's wild. Oh no, a spider's after me. Spider, do not spider me. Not even close to 200 bucks of that for the 1 course of antibiotics. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I do feel like is heading our way though. I do feel like, I hope not, but I hope not. Your girl ain't gonna be taking her iron otherwise. I mean, in one way, I feel like people really do take advantage of the system over here though. I think that's one thing I did notice. People will go to the doctors for like nothing. So it's wild. Like, it's almost, people will almost like take advantage of the system over here. Like, that's the trouble. But gonna have to start eating liver. Oh, never. I could never. Oh no. I can never do that. What am I doing? Dark prismarine. I can never eat liver. It's bad enough that I mean, I'm surprised that I eat meat, to be honest. That took a while. Alright, that's 2. Even getting your eye test is like cheap over here, and I like it. I like it that way. But we do pay a lot of taxes. Like, if you earn, like, I think 70,000, you pay 40% tax here. It just makes you wonder where all this tax is going, you know? It's wild. Oh, look at all those creepers. I just know I'm gonna need these next. I'm gonna need it next. I need more quartz, so I'm just kind of like waiting out my quartz time. Mr. Zombie. Alright, hopefully there's some more quartz. If there's no more quartz, I'm gonna be sad. I could sell sticks, but I don't have a lot of wood. I probably should sell sticks too. I'm kind of trying to wait our wandering trader. Mr. Trade Man. Doesn't show up very often anymore. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not enough. I feel like someone's shooting at me. Excuse me, sir. Ow! Jeez. Buddy. Alright, I'm coming in with the sword now. Bring out your trident guy, huh? How? Let me get my sword out. I'm gonna take care of it. I didn't even drop a trident. That was a waste. And I used my looting 3. You could always just go dig it out of the nether. Ah, that's true. Do you remember that one time I did that? Do you remember that one time? That one time? No way. Never again. I did dig it out of the nether, but I didn't find it any faster than just waiting out my next quartz. And I get a lot more work done if I stay around here. Because at least I can get bits and pieces done. Like building wise, while my iron is replenishing. I could, but nah. I am terrified of the nether. I can't believe I got myself lost. At least I realized it. I was just walking around in the same place. I'm like, there's no way that my portal can't be here. I'm in the right place. And then I looked at the coordinates again, like, maybe I got it wrong. And then I saw the dot and I was like, I can't believe I went 2,000 blocks in the nether for no reason. That was wild. Oh, I couldn't believe myself. I was so dumb for doing that. I should have checked the dots. Oh, I pushed you back. I'm sorry, buddy. That means I miss out on your quartz. It's just super sad for me because I need a lot. No, come back here, Mr. Fairy. I lost the other fairy, but that's okay. Y'all want to wander off, you guys wander off. I ain't coming to find ya. Do you think I have enough quartz now to do the circle? I might just wait. It is daytime now, so they will restock. I have a little bit more iron. Let's see. Alright, I have 60. Let's just go for a little bit more because I do need to add the top staircases in. We'll just push for a little bit more iron. I really do hope the wandering trader is going to show up though. I need Mr. Wandering Trader. He just, I don't know, because I want him. He's just not coming to say hi to me. I think it's really rude. I feel very sad without my Wandering Trader. I just want some new mob heads. I just need him to like show up once. Just like once. In this entire stream. Just once. I'll be so sad if he doesn't show up. How's this for a chest monster? I think those iron golems are going to be really busy in my world, because, I mean, look at this. I just need a wandering trader. I would feel very content if I saw a wandering trader right now. It'd make all my troubles go away. Oh, yeah, copper golems. Iron golems. Copper golems, iron golems. I gotta get you organizing. Because I ain't got no copper golems. I organize my life. Alright, I guess I'm out of iron. Just fine. I just need to get quartz. And then we can get a good part of the next part done. Alright, and you. And let's do you. I only need like... Yeah, 44 is more than enough if the Wandering Trader shows up. I do want to keep some back for the Wandering Trader though. In case he does show up. So no, he's a mystery man. You just don't know with him. He's got like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He's got every opportunity to show up. Right, I do need to make a new bow today. Alright, at least I have, I don't know, maybe I should get some, before I fly up there, let's make some staircases, because I think I do have a little bit of stairs to add in that I ran out. Like, let's do maybe like 16. Probably need more than that, but that'll get us going for a little while. I am very short of rockets, but I think I do have a lot of gunpowder. Forgot that I put that on. I also need to fix my pants. I probably do need to buy a mending book, but I don't really want to spend my emeralds on mending right now. Where'd you go, buddy? I really wanted to buy Tamagotchi Life on the Switch too, but I decided not to. I almost did. I was gonna pre-order the Kirby, the new Kirby Air something. I was going to. I actually need to look and see what I did over here. You know what I just realized? I never needed this quartz. I feel so dumb. That's that part, the roof. I told you, my brain is not braining today. I have the worst brain fog ever. Started yesterday afternoon. I need the dark quartz thingies, or the prismarine thingies. Self-control admirable. I know. I wanted to buy a new game for my Switch, but I paid off the rest of my vet bill, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. They just stressed me out. Alright, I need to... Let me just count this one. I was very good. I paid off all of my vet bill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's gonna be on 14. So I felt very good about that. I had very good self-control, but I really did want to get the Tamagotchi Life, but I was like, for $34.99, I don't think I'll play it enough to like buy it. It's not really worth it. But I did want to check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. There we go. Let's do that. I really did want to check it out, but I didn't. And I wanted to get the... I didn't get the Kirby one because I didn't realize it wasn't coming out till like November or something like that, or unless I got the date mixed up, which is very possible at the minute. But I think it said like pre-order for November, and I'm like, nah. And then I looked at getting the... like the upgrades, but honestly, I'm not doing... I didn't hear the upgrade on Mario Jamboree Party was that good, so I don't think I will be. I heard like the games are not like good to play with. Like they're not good to play with single player. They're only good to play with like multiplayer. And I don't know anyone that has Mario Jamboree. I just play with the PCs. So I decided to opt out of that one too. This is the two that I needed to fix. So I didn't buy any Nintendo games, which makes me a little sad, but I did have very good self-control this month. And I just wanted to pay off my debt at the vets because Alaska's foot was a good chunk of money. Good money spent. Like, I saw a different vet today than my other vet, like the surgeon that operated on my dog. And she was saying like it's not very common for dogs to get histiocytomas, and I said the exact same thing because I really thought it was a mast cell tumor, because normally histiocytomas are in younger dogs. So like we opted to remove it straight away before biopsying it, but it needed to be removed anyway. It was definitely bothering her. You should reward yourself, maybe. No, I had chicken nuggies. I had chicken nuggies tonight. I had nuggies for dinner. It was very good. Nug life, you know? I know. The thing is, I love buying new games, but like I don't always have because I just spent a lot of time on Minecraft because I like to build. It's where my content is. I don't really have time to play a lot of random games. Like I like 𝐴𝓃𝓈𝓉𝓶𝓭, but I don't give it the time. I don't always have the time to play it. Like I'll go a week without playing it. So for me, if that DLC had cost money, I probably wouldn't have gotten it because it kind of was a free DLC. I didn't mind paying for it and trying it out, and I really like 𝐴𝓃𝓈𝓉𝓶𝓭. I'm really starting to like. I do feel like it being a good Sims game. I did not feel like I've got a good playlist tonight. We're just gonna go with it. I did barbecue sauce and sweet and sour. We don't have ranch here. We don't have honey mustard. So I always go, barbecue is like my favorite. It's like my ride or die. But I wanted some sweet and sour because I was craving sweet and sour. But McDonald's sweet and sour here, it's alright. It's not life-changing. Barbecue sauce is good. Alright, and then let's do one. Sweet Baby Ray's is the best. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Sweet Baby Ray's is the best barbecue sauce. Wholeheartedly agree with that. they actually sell that here now. They never used to, but they sell it here now, which is great. I always have it with my vegan I actually buy vegan nuggets. I eat that with my vegan nuggets. If McDonald's had vegan nuggets, I'd probably pick the vegan ones over the regular ones because Burger King in the UK do vegan nuggets. I haven't had them in a long time because I don't really buy Burger King here because we never had one close to us, and the one that we did have, the food would always come cold and gross, so I didn't really... I would like to try barbecue sauce. I would like to try Burger King again. But I tried their chicken fingers when they first came out here, and they were nothing like the chicken fingers or like the chicken fries that I had back home. So I'm like, nah, I don't like it. So I didn't eat there again after that. And then I was eating, when I was vegan, I would eat there quite a bit because they had like more vegan. They had like vegan chicken nuggets, which were really good, by the way. And they had the vegan royale, which was nice. And it tasted exactly like chicken. It was good. Yeah, it's not something I generally go to very often. It's just because they have like moved into town. Like there's one closer to me now. But I do find it really expensive. But they do have really good burgers. They do have really good burgers. I don't know, something about this, like the flame grilled burgers. I actually really prefer those. But it's just like, I don't know, for a while there wasn't one like that close to me, and the food would just always come cold. And it's just always, it used to spend like 20. I think Burger King's a lot more than that. You probably spend about 30 now. When it comes cold, it's just disappointing. Just disappointing. Y'all, I can't believe we still haven't had a Wandering Trader. It's been 1 hour and 50 minutes. And there's still no Wandering Trader. I might actually try Burger King later in the month. I'm gonna try it. I feel like I haven't had it in a long time, and I need to have it. I think I went on there the other day to like look at the menu because I was debating on whether to get it for my birthday, or I just stuck with Taco Bell because Taco Bell's like my safe fast food. I know what I like at Taco Bell, and then generally it always comes pretty warm. But there's like some new burgers on the menu that I would have liked to have tried. I think it's like the peppercorn. Oh my goodness, who's shooting at us? Oh, don't shoot at my baby. Not the baby. Where'd it go? Is he gone? I don't see him. Burger King review stream. Yes. I sometimes think about it. I'm like, maybe I should just be like a fast food reviewer. I feel like every fast food industry would hate me. I don't know if it was you, but that's what you get. Disturbing my block placing. I would love to do a mukbang. One day I will. Maybe next month I will. All right, we got that in. Let's see what I need quartz. Can't do anything without quartz. Alright, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to get 5 more in. So I do have some regular quartz, but I think I had quite a bit of the bricks left actually. So I could get the bricks in. But I think I made too many. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, let's get as many bricks in as we can. I will have to AFK at the ink farm tomorrow. And probably at the other farm, at the squid farm? No, at the other farm. The guardian farm. That's the one. Use your words. My brain ain't braining these days. How many? Was it 5? I think it was 5. Let me just triple check. My brain ain't braining these days. Oh yeah, we do gotta put some lights on up here. This is Mob City. I mean, they do kill themselves pretty easily because they just fall from a high distance. Come and get me. Come and jump off the roof. I really need to make myself a new bow. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish we had like a Cane's here or like a Panda Express. I think it'll come eventually. I never thought Taco Bell would ever get here, and it did, so. They do have a Wendy's, I think, but I think it's all up north. Which is a super bummer for me. Because I don't live in the, like, the big... I don't live in a city. I live in a small town in the middle of nowhere. Which is nice. I enjoy it. I prefer living in a small town. I don't know... I don't think I would, like, I wouldn't like to live in a big city, but if I had to, I could. I just prefer not to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, I can't stand living in a city. It's just like, a small town is nice. I feel like the people are friendlier as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're out of bricks. That didn't take very long. Come on, I have 16. I guess I can make a little bit more. I guess we can make a little bit more. I think that should be enough. I'm almost out of fireworks, so I'm definitely gonna have to make some more fireworks. Oh. Definitely gonna be out of fireworks now. Alright. Let's get this side in. Hopefully we can get this one finished tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we could get this entire thing built if I had the right resources. guess we'll go and make some fireworks. We can fly away. Let's go feed on my cows. Aw, dang it. I got myself stuck again. Guys, I know it's a little overcrowded, but can you please? Oh. I'm sorry, but that's what you get for escaping. And it was inevitable anyway, but it's really inevitable. Alright, let me get some chores done. I'm gonna need some sugar canes. It'd be so good once we have an automatic sugarcane farm, but we definitely can't do it here. It'd be way too laggy. By the time we get all the blocks in around here, we definitely gotta build it somewhere else. Sugarcane, maybe we'll go to the other side and get the rest of the sugarcane. I'm wondering whether I should cut down some trees and trade for sticks, but could just wait out the iron. I know I'm not gonna finish tonight. Yeah, definitely not gonna finish tonight. I'm hoping to get a wandering trader though. Stream doesn't end until we get wandering trader. Alright, let's go make some rockets. I should have a good amount stored away. I always have that row over there in the desert if I ever need it. But hopefully I don't need it. Alright, let's make some papers. Let's put the eggs away. Let's put the rotten flesh away. I don't know how I've collected so much rotten flesh, but obviously there must be a lot of zombies around. Let's put the leads away, I think. So we do be collecting those now. I was so short of leads, but I think I'm gonna need leads to move around my animals eventually. Alright, let's take that 14. Let's put that gunpowder back. And I want to actually check our gunpowder farm real quick. I think it should be booming because we've been high in the sky a lot. We've been high in the sky a lot that it just makes rockets. Well, it doesn't make rockets, but it makes gunpowder. Without there being an ugly thing in the air. I think I'm going to take that down and then, I don't know. I'm just hope that maybe we'll put a fish up there. Maybe we'll put a squid or something. I don't know. We'll put something up there if we need to AFK. But I do hope to have a good farm, like a gas farm that will get tons of gunpowder from. That, like, this will just be extra gunpowder when I'm in this area. I hope. Let's just have a little checky. Okay, so 3 glow ink sacks and 3... Not bad. Not a great amount, though. But not bad. I'll take it. Beggars cannot be choosers. Alright, guys. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute bathroom break, and I will be right back.
In my heart is a waterfall of windmills and rockets and empty baskets. In my heart is a waterfall, bleeding pine trees and lit up windows and poison arrows. In my heart is a waterfall of silver linings and dirty laundry and bedtime hate. In my
Alright guys, I'm back. I gotta put my cushions back on my chair. Definitely gotta put my cushions back on my chair. I'm uncomfortable without it. I really do need a new like gaming chair, but I don't want to spend the money. Alright, what was I doing? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I was checking my gunpowder. I was starving to death. And I need quartz, right? I'm gonna grind out some trees maybe to trade for sticks, like all those spruce trees we can knock down. And I'm just wondering for the last hour whether we get some more sand put down, but I do need to repair my shovel. So I either need to trade, and then I think I'm gonna whack out a ton of quartz. We don't need, I mean we still need a lot because we don't need, I feel like we've gotten a good chunk of the heavy quartz done. But I will need to AFK tomorrow and get some other prismarine blocks. That's what I might do, is I might find myself up here. Right, let's knock down some of these trees. We're just gonna knock down the trees. Ouch. Let's do that. Let me grab my sharpness. There we go. I'll just do some stick trading to get extra emeralds. Y'all know we need it. Y'all know we need it. This is one expensive build. And we haven't even done the big one yet. The big one's gonna take so much quartz. But we'll get it done eventually. My cats are just out here hanging out. Okay, you know what was really weird today? I used to have 2 cats, so when I got my cat, I got them as a pair, like a double pair. We rescued them as a pair, and so I named one Willow, and my mom named one Bernice. Unfortunately and sadly, Willow got hit by a car, which was absolutely devastating. when she was like, we didn't have our long either. We tried to keep them in indoor cats, but they were outdoor cats before we got them. They were found in a barn by a farmer. I bet they were his cats. I bet he was just like, oh, I don't want any more cats. But they were found in a barn. And so we tried to make them indoor cats, but we just couldn't. They would not stay indoors. They would escape. So in the end, we just gave up and we're like, all right, we'll just let them be outdoor cats. And unfortunately, Will got hit by a car, and it was absolutely devastating. Because we only had her like 4 months. Anyway, we were at a completely different vets back then. But one thing that we realized is, today when we were like, when the vet was checking her microchip and things, she goes, yeah, this is Willow. We're like, no, Willow passed away. She was the one that passed away like probably like 10 years ago. It was a long time ago. That's why I got dogs. I got dogs because my one cat would not come in and love me. She wouldn't be outside. She was for the streets. So that's how I ended up with 2 dogs. And I say to her all the time, I said, had you just been an indoor cat and hung out with me, I wouldn't have gotten dogs. But now she's definitely, because she's like 14, 15 years old, she's definitely getting older. Definitely getting older. She's chilling out. Like, she just likes to spend more time indoors, especially with me. I definitely feel like she's bonded with me the most. I think she loves me more than she loves my mom. I don't care what she says. She loves me more. I lost Alaska to my mom. That's why Alaska's never here with me. Alaska loves my mom. Although when Alaska was sick, when she had that really bad foot, she did gravitate towards me. But now that she's better, she's ditched me for my mom again. She's completely ditched me. Alright, I need to grab all the saplings because I don't have a good chunk of spruce saplings, which is really unfortunate. Oh, what should I get rid of? Let's get rid of that. Ain't wasting no wood around here. Let's replant these trees. Alright, I am going to trade with my Fletchers. Thank God for Fletchers, right? Let's see. Let's do one just here. And I think we could just fit in one more. Over here. I'm gonna put these 11 saplings just in the house because, oh, that's a waste of fireworks. Now we have 16. I just wanna make sure I have a backlog of them. Not like a backlog, but you know, like a stash. We need a stash. In case, like, I just forget to cut that, like, or forget to collect the saplings one day if I'm in a rush. Not that, like, finding a spruce biome would be that hard. But just so it's just nice to have backup. I don't have to travel to find the saplings. I think the spruce area I think we did find one on here. I'm 99% sure I did in this world find it. I think it was near the end portal. I think. That or I got it from the Wandering Trader. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I guess I better make sticks. Oh, you can leave. Let's do a little bit of that. I'm glad you can trade with me while you're lying down, buddy. Making yourself useful. Alright, let's do a little bit of that. And a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and hop into this guy. No, you're my iron dude. Oh, I don't know how. Oh, come on, buddy. You're making me waste my fireworks. I need you to not sleep, if we can help that. I need you to, like, get up and trade with me. It's not nighttime. We don't have to sleep in this world. I'm just kidding, we do. Okay, I don't want to sleep. Your chickens don't want to sleep. Oh my goodness. I just want to trade with you, buddy. Can you just unglitch yourself? That'd be great. Alright, I guess not. I wonder if I break the bed. There we go. That's better. Now you'll trade. That's one way to go about it. I'll just go to the next bed. I got you. I got you, buddy. At least I unglitched you. Okay, you're out of trading. That did not give me as many. You've glitched. Okay, that's fine. I guess for now that will do. That wasn't as many as I was hoping for. Let's grab those. Let's grab those. Let's grab those. All right. I'll take my stuff back. I'm just gonna leave that till daytime. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna make a ton of sticks and just leave them in here. Let's do that. I was gonna eat my emeralds, but I guess they're not edible. Alright. I really need this wandering trader to show up. Alright, I have enough to continue trading for the next day cycle, which thank goodness the sun is coming up. For real, man. Wandering trader, just show up. I've never met a man more that doesn't show up. Like, come on. I've even left my area. Like, I could understand if I had left my area, but sometimes they show up and then sometimes they just don't. I thought that was a dog. I do need to get more dogs, though. I start leaving our bait offerings for him. I know. Guy is hard to get. He's playing hard to get today. I don't know. Sometimes he'll like show up like 3 times in an hour, and then sometimes it'll be like 6 hours and he ain't shown up. And you need him to show up. Just need him to show up. I did have a look to see if he was around here, but I don't think he is. Alright, let's go see if my villagers are ready to do more trading with me. I guess we'll go grab... once I fix up my shovel, we'll go grab some sand, I think. And work on the terraforming while I wait for more quartz. There's not really a lot I'm going to get done tonight. But if I could stock as many quartz up for tomorrow, that would be helpful. Gives me a head start. Alright, guys. I actually need to do this. You haven't restocked? Like, come on, just restock. That's it. Alright, you're done. And what about you? You want more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's sell you out. Okay, you're out. Do you think you want to restock? Oh, you have restocked. Even better. Okay, you're out. Give me more of your emeralds, buddy. You know I'm thirsty for them emeralds. Alright, that's fixed my shovel up, which is great. Now let's go do some trading for some quartz and get that stocked up. Maybe build him a shrine under your house. Absolutely. Absolutely. We should get him one. He's very important to us. That's one thing I love about the mob heads is I actually want the wandering trader for a change. Normally I can't stand the wandering trader, but now I want the wandering trader. He just doesn't want to wander over here. I'll even let him sit in my house if he wants to. My house is his house. Mi casa, tu casa. It's, you know? Let's move you a bit closer. Oh, you've moved away from your trade too. I don't like that. Alright, that did give us a lot more quartz, which is great. We'll hopefully have enough to finish tomorrow. I hope we finish this one tomorrow. Then I might start working on interiors for a bit. I'll probably start working on this one, and then we'll save quartz to build the big one, and then eventually we'll build the little one last. I'm not too bothered because it is at the back, so what's the point of finishing the back, right? No, I'm kidding. I will finish the back. We'll get it all done. Alright, let's do that. That. Let's add that back there. Alright, I've got 37. I want to move... I want to just grab a ton of sand, so I want to move all this sandstone into a chest, potentially. Because I don't want to take it with me. Yeah, I need a ton. I don't need sandstone, but I definitely need a ton of sand. Let's go fly out and go grab that sand. I forgot what I was actually going for. I need my shulker box. There we go. Let's go fly out. Right now it's raining. Be right back, getting a wandering trader costume. Yes, please. Make sure you have my mod pets with them. I need one. Imagine if it just spawns over here while I'm over here. Alright, it's like a better place to actually get sand. Maybe we'll go over here. Let's take all of this desert out. I'm gonna collect all that sand. You may as well just call me the Sandman at this point. I really do hope I get a wandering trader at least once this stream. Jeez. Not asking for much. Right, tomorrow is laundry day. I don't know about you guys, but Saturday is laundry day. Sandman, Delia, here to knock you out. Absolutely. I was gonna do a little bit of the knockout tour tonight. Funny enough that you said that. But I wasn't feeling great, so I was like, I know I'm not gonna play great. So I decided I'm just gonna do a little bit more building in Minecraft. I haven't played Mario Kart since I've been back at work, which is super depressing. I think Wednesday I came home and the day was so mentally exhausting, and Thursday was terrible because I don't know, in the afternoon I felt so lightheaded. I was not feeling it. I really wasn't. And then this morning I walked to work and I felt so lightheaded again. And then when I came home, I just decided to take my temperature, and it was 38.2. It was 100.8 Fahrenheit. And I was like, oh, wow. I guess I do got something brewing up over here. But the thing is, I didn't feel like I had a temperature. It was very strange. Like, I don't feel like I don't have a cold. I don't have a sore throat. I just have this slight rib pain that is coming and going. It's not always constant. The one he told me was musculoskeletal, which clearly it isn't if I've got a fever. And yeah, I don't know. I don't feel sick in the fact that like I have a cold or the flu or COVID or anything like that. I just feel very weak. And I normally check my temperature because I do have a swollen lymph node on my neck. So I've been checking my temperature because generally that means you have an infection going on somewhere in your body. So I've just been checking to see, but I didn't have any muscle aches, which is really strange because normally when I get a fever, I get like muscle aches, and it's not like a high, like it's a high temperature, but it's not like a high temperature. It's just like a low grade fever. But I guess now, yesterday, now in a while, sometimes, and it's so weird because I was feeling hot, and I'm always a cold person. Yeah, it's like I've had it for about 6 weeks. And at first, I was like, I wonder if it's gallstones, but it's not in my abdomen. It started after I broke my foot. When I just felt worse after I broke my foot, and the doctor just told me it was the fact that I was in activity. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And I guess I'm more skeptical just because my iron is so low, and it's so strange that I've never had an iron problem, and all of a sudden I have an iron problem. Because I'm not bleeding from anywhere. That's just why I'm more skeptical. And when he was telling me it was due to inactivity, I was just like, okay. My manager looked at me and she just laughed. She goes, no, it's not. And I said, I know that. I'm not dumb. When I had gallbladder stuff, it was painful under my right ribs. It felt like it was all the way to my shoulder. That's what I do have, and I do wonder if it is gallstones. I do wonder if it is gallstones, but I don't know. Because when I had my bloods done, there's no inflammation. Nothing showed up on my bloods other than the fact that my lymphocytes were low. The only thing that showed up in my bloods this time around, there's like I did my CRP and it was normal. It was 0. Which I was surprised at because at the time I was getting the worst muscle pains in my legs. Like, my legs were burning. A lot of spiders over there. So I don't know. I mean, no one in my family's ever had gallstones. I wonder if it's either gotta be gallstones or autoimmune. But my liver function came back normal. My CRP came back normal. Everything came, this was before I was getting the fevers. So everything can change in a day. It doesn't take a lot for it to change. It's weird that my lymphocytes are swollen, or my lymph nodes are swollen. And that's why I'm like, it could be gallstones, but I'm like, why are my lymph nodes swollen? Like, gallstones wouldn't cause that. So I'm like 50-50 about it. I'm like, there's definitely a possibility it could be gallstones. Definitely. I do like my chicken nuggets. But I've seen people with like gallstones, and it's generally always severe pain, and I don't have severe pain. I just have like this mild chest pain, and it does go up to my shoulder. It actually goes like, it started out here in the upper part of my chest, and it goes down the side. There's no like abdominal pain. But I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad if it is gallstones. I didn't eat all those salads for no reason. Right, I feel like I got enough sand now. I think we can leave. I'll be taking that, and I will be exiting this building. Thank you. that. I guess we could get in a little bit more over here. But while we're here, let's get all of this out. I don't like sand being close to each other. Buddy. I know you like me, so you can't be with me. Dude, why are you hitting me? Alright, let's get this stuff out. I think I'm gonna just leave that. I'm gonna leave that for the universe to take care of it. Let's move this back just a little bit more. One, two, three. 1, 2. Let's make sandstone. Do 2 sandstones. Oh my goodness, buddy. Get lost. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know, let's just do random things. Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's put some sand in there. I actually do not have a strategic way of doing this. I just be doing this. Or just a little bit every day. I'm praying for a wandering trader, but I don't know, y'all. I do not know. Oops. I mean, it's fine. We can use that. Let's do that. Do a little bit of this. And I'd be very sad if it was gallstones, because it means my nuggy life would be over. Never eat nuggies again. Not very often. Nug life will be over. Thought that was a creeper, guys. Oh, hi, Bagel. How's it going? How's your day going? Let's do 2 more. And then let's cut some sandstone. I love saying that. Let's cut some sandstone. It's okay, good. My day was okay too. I will be happy to jump into bed soon. I told you guys we should have canceled this week though. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, not a bad day. Not feeling brilliant today. Wasn't feeling brilliant yesterday either. Dang, Delia has a boot thing for real. Just read this. Hope your day is going well. Dang, Delia has a boot thing for real. Just read chat. I can't concentrate today. I don't be feeling good. I do not be feeling good. I cannot concentrate. I'm just dying. I can't even read today. Honestly, I could not function. I don't even know how I got through work. I almost didn't stream and then I was like, nope. I promised myself after my foot. Read past tense. What do you mean? Be nice to me. Stop picking on me. I'm so confused. Go easy on me, okay? We'll pretend this is Mario Kart. Oh, I think I know what you're meaning. Yes. I mean... yeah, I think I know what you mean. want to go too far because I need to knock all this down. I was just gonna grab some little sandaroo. I'm so sad we didn't get a wandering trader. I'm actually devastated. I came on stream to get a wandering trader, and I didn't get one. I've been gypped. I've been gypped. No wandering traders for me, which is so sad. I just want to get this little nook and cranny in here. Oh, here, I got eats. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end stream. Number one, I'm sad I didn't get a wandering trader. A wandering trader. But yeah, I'm super tired. Hopefully a good night's sleep and I'll feel a lot better tomorrow. Sorry it's a short stream, but your girl just, I just don't be feeling good today. Girl just don't be feeling good. Laugh out loud. A wandering straighter. I didn't even get a wandering straighter. I can tell. Yeah. I've been like this all day. And then I laid down, I felt a little bit better, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna get up now, I'm gonna stream, and then now I just feel terrible again. Now I'd be feeling awful again. So I'm gonna get a good night's sleep, and most likely I will be back tomorrow, or unless I'm like really sick. Which I hope not, because I'm so tired of being sick all the time. But you went to Subway. Did you get their foot-long nachos? Because I really want to try those. I want to try the foot-long nachos. I haven't been to Subway in such a long time, but they do look good. What? Foot-long nachos? I will try that next time. Let me know. I mean, I might try it before you. You never know. You just don't know what tomorrow brings. But thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the stream. I will definitely be back most likely tomorrow night, whether I'm dying or not dying. Hopefully it will feel better than today. It's a thing, Bagel. Where have you been? Foot-long nachos. They even have them in the UK. I know they have them in the US. Clearly you're not watching enough YouTube. You're not watching enough YouTube? Your girl lost it. I've been up since 4:30. I don't know. Your girl lost it. But I most likely will be back tomorrow, guys. Hopefully tomorrow will be a 6-hour stream because I got so much work to do in Minecraft. But I do need a good night's sleep. Tomorrow's my laundry day too. I'm gonna do a lot of laundry tomorrow, I think. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming, and I'll be back mostly, or unless I'm sick. If I am sick, I will put out a YouTube thingy to let you know I'm not streaming, but I'm hopefully gonna start a bit earlier and go a bit longer and get a lot of this stuff done. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.